Hey guys, hello, how are you? Well, almost there. Almost there, almost there. 2 minutes. Hey guys, hello, how are you? Well, almost there. Almost there, almost there. Hello. Hey everyone, how are you? Ciao. Ciao a tutti. Come va? Come va? Tutto bene? How was your week? Com'è andata la settimana? Dite un po'. It's Friday. Yes. Hey, hey Terence, hello. How are you? Ciao Ele, buonasera, buonasera. Here's the weekend. Yes, yes. Please, the weekend. We need your weekend. All good, all good. Thank you. Thank you. Busy, super busy week. But yeah, it's almost weekend. So. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all good. We're working on two very cool projects, so it's very, yeah, exciting. A bit challenging. A bit challenging. I don't, to be honest, it's not always easy, but yeah, it's cool. Cool, it's cool and fun. Ele, come stai? Buonasera. Yeah, guys, I'll be switching from English to Italian like all the time. Don't worry. Because someone is Italian, someone is English, so I want everyone to feel comfortable. Ecco Julie! Ciao Julie! Mi senti un po' male? Mhm. No, Dovrebbe essere sempre il solito. Ora se... mi s- Aspetta che spiego. So everyone, this is Julie. She multilingua, sì, sì. She's a bard. She's a story bard. Can you guys hear me properly? Because Julie can't. Ah, it's Discord, è il maledettissimo Discord. Perché? Esatto, perché su Discord c'ho un microfono di merda. Ora mi senti? Ma chissà perché. Ok, ok. Mistero risolto. Ok, it was my fault. I had a bad mic on Discord. Ok. Come stai, Julie? Tutto bene? Bene, bene. So Julie is still eating. Are you guys had dinner? Are you still eating? I had dinner, but I'm still hungry. Strano, no? Non succede mai. I'm always hungry. Challenges make us stronger. Yes. Like the song from Daft Punk. Stronger. Bellissima quella canzone, mamma mia. Non riesco mai a ricantarla, ogni volta ci provo. Na 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 stronger. Na 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 na. Uguale, uguale, uguale. Ah, fammi fare la premessa. So, yeah, before we start, I just want to say this. We are Twitch affiliates, which is cool, but the problem is that now we have advertising. We have a spot. So I'm sorry. In the option I managed to um uh like cut all the advertising I could from our part, but I still there's something directly from Twitch, some advertising, some spots. I hope they are short, but yeah, sorry about that. In case if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect Amazon Prime and Twitch, and it's free, and you won't have to receive more advertising while you watch the live. So, I mean, it's up to you. If that's not a problem, we can go like this. Lo dico anche in italiano, perché non so se ci seguono anche... Se ci sta seguendo qualcuno italiano, ci scriva. Ci scriva un bel ciao. Eh, la L sicuro, allora lo dico alla L, ma L forse lo sa già che essendo affiliati ora ci sono le pubblicità, purtroppo, perché a noi non ci arriva niente, non è manca di che ci guadagniamo, cioè tipo 0,001 centesimo. E se hai Amazon Prime puoi collegarli e almeno è gratis, cioè non ti guardi le pubblicità e, insomma ti puoi guardare tutto gratis senza problemi, se no vabbè, spero che siano corte, quindi no, non dovrebbero essere troppo, insomma, pesanti da resistere, però non ho beccato nulla. Top, top, top. Meglio così, meglio così. Ok, ma quanti da Discord sono in live? Guys, how many Discord users are in live from our server? It was so cool to see all of you joining in. So, so cool. Mhm, mhm. Roba bella, roba bella. Adesso ce le guardiamo, infatti. Roba bella. Also, I hope that all the people that posted on Portfolio with their work, I hope they can be here. It would be cool to have them in the chat. Yeah, Terence, you're here. That's perfect. That's perfect. We can definitely talk easier. We can actually talk because you're here. That's cool. That's cool. I think we could start with your portfolio while you're here. I guess that's a cool idea. So you can also, I mean, we can chat where we see your work. So let's go. Voila. You're French, right? Sì, ma perché capito? I mean, Terence, you're French, right? I think si. Yes, I'm French. Haha. Parfait. Je parle un petit peu de français, mais ce n'est pas. Je comprends bien le français, mais je le parle un peu comme ci, comme ça. But let's do the portfolio review in English with that. That is better. Che già in inglese, capito? Se adesso abbiamo merci, merci. Let's see. Let's go to portfolios. So usually I will go like in order from the top to the bottom, but since you're here, I mean, let's do this. Okay. Okay. Hello, my name is Terence. I'm a French story artist specializing in 2D and 3D animation. Cool. Cool. 3D animation as well. Nice. Experience in live action films. Oh, that's super cool. I would love to work in live action films sometime. It looks really cool. They're very, very different from the storyboard we do for TV series and other stuff. That's super cool. I'm even more curious to see your work now. Here you can find social media. Nice, nice, nice. So LinkedIn, I think I already followed you on LinkedIn, but yeah, let's do a bit of advertising. Spammiamo. Let's do a bit of spam. So here's Terence, please follow him. Io, scusa, devo dare un messaggio dalla parte di Luna. Ok, ok. Dimmi tutto, dimmi tutto. Ciao comunque. Ciao ciao. Le sta cagando il cazzo il suo wifi. Benvenuta nel club. Ah, nessun problema, nessun problema. Tra l'altro, lei ha postato. Vediamo un po' se lei ha postato. Ah, lei ha postato. Ed ero sicuro che non fosse italiana. Ok, ok. Lei ha postato e sì, sì, tra l'altro stiamo partendo da Terence che è qua, quindi in realtà se c'è ancora un pochino di tempo se vuole provare a sistemare il wifi, quindi panicando tanto perché ha paura che tu creda non stia partendo. No, 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 non c'è problema, non c'è problema. Anche se non riesce a scrivere in chat, non c'è problema. Tra l'altro, se non ce la fa proprio a seguire la live, è tutto su YouTube, quindi no worries. No worries. Ci mancherebbe. Ok. Sorry, Terence. We had a bit of an issue. There's another girl from the Discord that is having a bit of a hard time with a Wi-Fi connection, which is relatable. But anyway, guys, here's Terence. Follow him on LinkedIn. I already saw a bit of your work, and they are super cool. So yeah, follow him. But now let's go to the portfolio. So usually I watch the whole portfolio. I don't like to every time stop and speak, stop and speak, stop and speak. So I want to see like the portfolio just full without stopping, and then we can talk. Also, I don't know if there's any music. I don't think there's music. Yes, there's music. Nice. Can you hear it? Can you hear the music, guys?
She'll be here.
Okay.
You know I don't need
Now
a
it's better.
babysitter anyway, right?
Yeah, she's just teaching you how to skateboard, bud.
Woohoo! Whew! Howdy! Sorry I'm late. Little drama with my friends.
Yeesh! The descent's too steep! Nova, pull up!
Engage hyperthrusters. Open the inertial dampeners.
Red. No blue. Wait, wasn't there a green button before?
The red button!
Pull the lever!
Hey, hello. Fernando, right? Hello, hi. So cool to have you here.
Parce qu'après on n'aura pas la place de mettre le chocolat. Regarde-moi ce petit, on lui file rien à manger, quoi. Heureusement qu'on est là, je te le dis, Soise. Arrête de te faire chier avec le couteau à beurre. Prends la truelle, voilà. Comme ça, tu fais des bonnes
So for who's joining now, we are watching the oh wait, sorry. Yeah. I told you guys I wouldn't stop, but sorry. I had to. We're watching the portfolio of Terence, story artist, super cool, but yeah, let's talk once we're done. Woo! Nice, man. I love it. I mean, man, you're a pro. There's not much to say about this. I love it. I love it really a lot. Also, in a way, I recognize the style because I worked a lot with French studios. I worked with Team Toe. I worked with Superprod and others. And I feel that as story artists that work for French studios, we kind of have the same style in a way. I totally recognize the French animation style, which is one of the best to me. So super cool, super cool. High five, brother. No, it's really cool. Che dici, Giulia? Sei senior? Ah, right. That's a good question. Are you how many years of experience you have? Maybe we can have a look on LinkedIn, or you can tell us. But these are top-notch work, so I guess you have a lot of experience. Yeah, right. I already seen like Passion Paris is Passion. I mean, it's a super cool studio. So yeah, man, we are talking with an art teacher. Come on, you are a super senior. So for everyone looking at this portfolio, guys, this is very inspiring. Have a look, please. This is how you do storyboard. Also, it's cool because I recognize, as I mentioned, I recognize something that I also do in my boards. And for example, in TV series, you always have so strict deadlines. There's not much time to do these storyboards, so you always have to run, and you have to understand and you have to create your shortcut and understand how to go super fast. Especially in French, in France, sorry. I don't know if you agree with me, Terence, but they go super fast. you have to do like 1 minute per day sometimes, which is kind of crazy. But also, I mean, it's crazy, but on the long run, it helps a lot because you become super fast, and you develop this style, which is super clear. I mean, I can understand everything in your boards. You totally can understand everything. no doubt about what's happening on screen, but it's fast, so it's not super clean. You just focus on the acting, on the directing. Man, that's so cool. That's so cool. I especially love this Lego section because love Lego. Aspetta un minuto, dimmi tutto. Mi dica. Ciao, ciao. Buonasera, buonasera. Stiamo facendo un po' in inglese, un po' in italiano, non vi preoccupate. We will like it. Yeah, man. I mean, from the technical aspects of storyboard, I have nothing to say. It's just super cool. Do you work with Blender? I can talk in English. Perfect. Perfect. Ma se qualcuno italiano ha problemi, cioè non c'è nessun problema. Basta che scrive e si switcha senza problemi. Ciao! Buonasera, buonasera. So yeah, Terence, do you work with Blender? Because I kind of recognize the viewport. To this yes, screenshot I use Blender. Yes, yes. High five, bro. That's the second one. Yeah, that's really cool. It's really good. I also like that you put in your portfolio also the thumbnail. You can see, guys, in the left, yeah, here. It's so cool. It's so cool. And it's also cool that you have time to do this because yeah, sometimes you just have to go super fast. And yeah, I usually, to be honest, I usually go directly with the rough, with what you see like full screen. There are some production where I cannot, I don't have time to do the thumbnail pass, but it's super cool. It's super cool. That's the way you should do it. You should do first the thumbnail and then you should clean. For some other backgrounds, I use sometimes Maya. Okay, cool. Yeah, Maya can be very complex, but I mean, it's ultimately the same. I guess you work also on Maya. You work with screenshots, so basically, it's kind of the same. So cool, so cool. Yeah, I love it, man. I don't have much to say, guys. I mean, we're looking at a super cool portfolio, so... Oh, yeah, I have a question. This one, the last bit, this chasing... Yes, I recommend to have a training because it's complex indeed. Yeah, you mean for Maya. Yeah. Yeah, Blender, you can manage to understand Blender. There's a lot of videos online. Yeah, you can manage to use it, to understand how to use it. Maya, it's super tricky. È tostina Maya. Lo dico anche per chi ci sta ascoltando. Blender ci puoi arrivare. Maya è tosta. Infatti, quando studiavo a Firenze si diceva Maya. Era... Può essere. Yeah, Julie is saying that once you get to know Maya, it becomes faster than Blender. And yeah, it can be true, actually. Yeah. I had luck to talk with someone from Dogged, and they told me they asked 1 and 30 minutes a day. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, that's a lot. I don't want to talk about animation in Italy because I don't have sweet words. So don't talk. Yeah. Lasciamo stare, raga, lasciamo stare perché non ho belle parole per la situazione italiana. Beh, sì, capisco che ti chiedono tantissimo e te lo chiedono tipo per ieri. Vabbè. Comunque, anyway, Terence, I have one last question about this last section. Is it an exercise from storyboard art .org, because I remember this the script of this part. It was an exercise like a couple of years ago. I don't know, maybe I'm just blabbering. But I remember it was an exercise from Storyboard Art, which is a very cool platform to study storyboard if someone is interested. It was created by Sergio Paez, which is a veteran story artist on Star Wars. Super cool. No, it's from inspiration. Oh, okay, that's cool. Super cool, super cool. Yeah, I love it, I love it. E sì, lo dico anche in italiano perché è figa sta cosa. C'è un sito che si chiama Storyboard Art che fanno un sacco di corsi di storyboard, ma anche video così gratuiti. Che I don't... Yeah, Terence, that's the one. Yeah. Oh no, sorry about the bot. Yeah, sorry guys, we have a very strict night bot. I still have to understand how to calm me down. But yeah, no worries. If you want to post links, yeah, post links, no worries. No worries, Terence. Yeah, no worries. It's just our night bot that is crazy. It's stupid. Study animation, but I wanted to also do storyboard. Ah, okay. Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, the Discord, our Discord, and these portfolio reviews are for everyone. Actually, we were blessed with this portfolio from Terence because he's a super veteran, and it was super cool. But I mean, portfolio reviews are for everyone. È per tutti, ragazzi. Sì, studenti, professionisti. Si guarda tutto. So, Terence, did you post other things? I don't think so. But yeah, guys, follow him on LinkedIn. Also, if you have other social media, you can write them on Discord. So the Nightbot doesn't ban you from the chat. You can just post them on Discord. Yeah, thank you so much, Terence, for sharing your work. It's super cool. Super cool. Also, if you have other stuff you want to share, just feel free. Feel free to share. We can watch them later in this live or in future live. Yeah, no worries. Sorry, I had I hadn't so much to say because your work is so cool. So yeah, just keep up the good work. And I hope sometimes we will be able to work together. It will be cool since you're in the French studios also as me. So yeah, I hope to work with you sometime. Nice. About my work, yeah. If you have other boards you want to share, like whatever, feel free to post it. Will be a pleasure. Pleasure of mine, man. Okay, let's go. So I started from the bottom, so let's go up. Oh, let's see. Okay, people joining in. Hello. Let's go. Oh, Carboluca. Ciao, Carboluca. Ho visto che sei in chat. I know you're in chat. What's your name actually? It's Carboluca is if your name is Carboluca, it's super cool. Penso che il nostro fratello si chiami Luca. Luca, facci sapere come ti chiamiamo. Se no ti chiamiamo Carboluca, è fighissimo. 21, sei super giovane, super young. È più piccolo di te. Wow. Ok, I don't really know where to introduce myself because ok, no, Luca va bene, ok, vai, perfetto. Allora Luca, non ti preoccupare, anzi è fighissimo questa cosa che componi musica, cioè no, è fighissimo. Yeah, guys, Luca is a composer, so we will watch actually not a storyboard portfolio. But this is super cool. So if everyone wants to share his work, even if it's not storyboard, please do it. It's a pleasure to review all together. Just keep in mind that since we work in storyboard, we can do a full review, a full feedback just for the storyboard. While, for example, in this case, we will tell Luca that we love his music and that's it. Cioè, alla fine qua ascoltiamo e ci piacerà da morire, quindi non è che ti diamo dei commenti, anche perché cioè, io faccio musica, ma la faccio di merda, quindi non mi permetterei mai. I get exposed to it all the time since the music of a camera. Ok. Questo è figo. Quindi ti capitano spesso storyboard? Cioè, ti capita spesso di lavorare su storyboard? As for me, I usually write Kikiwaki music, and I only recently started film scoring for animation. Super cool. You can learn some about pacing, timing, yeah, emphasis on simple animatic, much more than anticipated. It's not easy feat. I'm impressed by everybody in here. Thank you, like, on behalf of everyone. Just want to say, really nice to meet you all. Ah, che carino. Ma grazie a te di aver condiviso. Allora, se ti va bene, cioè, se non è un problema che anche ascoltiamo la tua musica, oh mio Dio, già lo adoro. Ditemi se si sente. Please, guys. È bellissimo. Let me know if you can hear the music, since it's like the point here, the music. È bellissimo, è bellissimo. È bellissimo. Man. So cool, so cool, so cool. Bravo Luca, bellissimo, bellissimo. Veramente figo. Sono curioso di tante cose. È bellissimo anche il corto. Guys, the short movie is super cool. It's the first time I watch it. I don't know, maybe it's like famous online. Come l'hai trovato, Carbo Luca? Luca. No, ora mi piace troppo Carbo Luca. Non ce la farò mai a chiamarti Luca con un nickname così figo, cioè. Ok, se metto la musica un po' più bassa possiamo continuare a parlare, sì, no? Can you still hear me, guys, or the music is... No, dici, no, è bellissimo. Dici, Luca, come è successo questa cosa? Cioè, come siete entrati in contatto? Perché non l'hai fatto? Cioè, aspetta, vado a riprendermi il messaggio. A student film, ok. So, it's a student film, fuck. Oh my gosh, no, neanche il mio. Yeah, my student film was shit compared to this. Like real shit compared to this. Oh my gosh. I haven't realized we were watching a student film. So cool. But anyway, I think the music really like enhance everything. From storytelling, but also the funny gags. The music you create makes me laugh a lot sometimes. It's super cool, è veramente bello, figo. Was so lucky to have such a good animator come I never even finished mine. Esatto. C'è chi non l'ha nemmeno finito. Oddio, mi sembra di capire che non è italiano. Vaikella Samante. Sounds like a Spanish somewhere in Spain. I don't know. Yeah, so cool, so cool. It's good to know we have such a talented composer in our Discord. She's American. Ah, nice. Nice, nice. È figo che abbiamo un compositore così bravo nel Discord. Buono a sapere. Lo teniamo a mente, lo teniamo a mente. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, sounds a bit like yeah. Sì. Sounds like also a soundtrack for a video game. It would be also cool to have this on a video game. Actually, this short film looks like a cinematic from a video game. I mean, capito? When the short film ends, I hope I can start playing. Even if I'm playing music, I really admire the composing. Yeah, me too. It sounds with amounts of work and exciting. Yes. I mean, look at the look at the chart with all the instruments and the notes. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, looks very challenging. And here it is. I think it's very similar to the storyboard because it's 50 creativity and 50 super technical. I mean, look at the chart. It's very technical. I mean, oh, sorry, I mute the song. This soundtrack, it's the mixture of so many instruments. So it's super technical, but of course you have to be creative. So in a way sounds like yeah, sounds like storyboard, which is to me basically the same. I mean, for me, storyboard it's 50% creativity and 50%, I mean, rules, cinematic rules, absolute cinematography. Yeah, just a sec, guys, and then we can keep moving on. Sorry, just got a message I really have to answer. Sorry, guys. Comunque Carbo Luca, incredibile, bellissimo, veramente bello. Okay, guys, sorry. Also, I did have other projects I could share, but they're still in storyboard phase. Okay. Yeah, non ti preoccupare, Luca, no worries. If you guys have more stuff to share, like next week or, I mean, in the future, please do it. In general, in this story live, we do storyboard in live. We tell stories, so that's our standard live. But we'll do portfolio reviews. I mean, we'll do this kind of live multiple times in a month. So yeah, no worries. Ce lo condividi quando puoi. How many people work on it? Just me and her. Oh, cool. So this beautiful short movie is just two people. One animator and one composer. Shit. Okay, so cool. So cool, so cool. Congrats, guys. Congrats, congrats. Ok. Let's move on. Luca, davvero, cioè, poi se hai altra roba da postare, fallo in tranquillità e lo dico anche a te. Se vuoi postare i social da qualche parte, tipo nella chat generale, fallo, che almeno ci seguiamo a vicenda, no? Che è carino. Yeah, so guys, if you guys want to share your Instagram or whatever social you have in the general chat, please do it so we can follow each other. I think that's a cool aspect of the Discord. We can connect and help each other. Sì, molto, un sacco, no, mi è piaciuto tantissimo. Mi è piaciuto un botto. Cioè, è bellissimo il corto, ma la musica spinge. Cioè, è proprio bella, bella. Buona sapersi che c'è un compositore nel Discord, buona sapersi. Ok, ok, move on, move on. Other people join in, hello, hello. Yeah. Ah, sto salutando persone su Discord che probabilmente non sono in live. Yeah, guys, I'm saying hello to people joining the Discord, but they probably won't, they are not in the chat right now, so they can't hear me. Let me write down hello to everyone. Hello everyone. Okay, move on. Let's go. Okay, Eva. I'll pronounce it in Italian because in English it would be Eva, but we're Italian, so it's Eva for us. I hope she's in the chat right now. If not, she can watch the recorded version on YouTube. Hello, my name is Eva. Nice to meet you. I'm a 2D animation student who's currently working on a graduation film. Okay, another graduation film. Cool. Found out by doing really enjoying doing storyboard. Nice. I did 80% of it alone with some help when I need it. Cool. Yeah, I think in general, when you do a graduation film, a student film, in general you are alone, right, guys? When you study in animation school, each person generally has to do their graduation film. For some reason, when I went to school in Florence, we had to do just one graduation film all together, and we were like 7, 8 people. And it was so difficult because everyone had their style, had their level of skills, to be honest. I might say that not everyone is at the same level when you study. And so it was super tricky. So I'm wondering what's the best way to learn how to do animation. If it's to do it in a team, and then you can understand how to work in a team, which is cool, actually. It's cool. But you have to do a lot of, I don't know, compromesso. How do you say in English? You have to compromise with other people. You have to find the solution good for everyone. So I don't know if that's better than doing your graduation movie alone, by yourself. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's the best way to study? In effetti sto vedendo come funziona in America, ne fanno 2 ogni... Pensa te. No, guarda, qua in generale ognuno deve fare il suo corto, tendenzialmente a 1 anno, 2 anni. Voi avete fatto così. E stiamo parlando di Nemo a Firenze. Ma io sapevo così dappertutto. Ok. E invece la... Was it sì, esatto, che prima era la comics, ora design. praticamente ti fanno fare i corti in gruppo, che da un lato è figo, però dall'altro devi fare molto compromesso. E non ho mai capito qual è la via migliore. Non ho mai capito quale delle due è quella più performante. L'abbiamo finito, sì, ma è una merda. Cioè, nel senso, guardando anche il corto che hanno fatto Luca e la ragazza, che purtroppo ora mi sfugge il nome, cioè, follia. Se guardi quello e guardi il nostro corto, che non so nemmeno dove si può ritrovare, è totalmente merda. Fanno un corto in gruppo il terzo anno, con il pitch il secondo. Ok. Ok, quindi più o meno è rimasta uguale, anche io mi ricordo che era una cosa simile. Noi iniziavamo già al secondo anno a fare il corto e comunque è venuta una merda, pensa te. But anyway. Tanto, tanto. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I were talking about my... sì, è tantissimo, tantissimo. I was saying that when I studied, we made a graduation filming group, and it took 2 years, which is a lot, and the final result wasn't even good. So I'm wondering, maybe I think that maybe it's best to if everyone work on their film like alone, but I don't know. Parlo per conoscenza di gente, visto che non ho mai fatto nulla per la scuola. Ok, cosa dice Ele? Anche al CSC fanno in team, ma credo si decidano insieme. Ah, ok. Dici Ele. Tanto continuiamo. So, move on, guys. Sorry for the digression. After my... Minchia. Minchia. Wow. Aiuto. Ci sta. Ci sta. Ha senso. Mm. Sai che non lo so. Non lo so. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, if anyone has his point or her point of view on this matter, please let us know in the chat what you think about it. I think at the moment, if someone asks me, I think it's best to work on your graduation film alone, so you can like try everything, and it's really up to you. So you don't have to. I mean, it's sad to work alone because it's cool to work in a group. No, I don't know, guys. It's so difficult to to choose. Anyway, let's move on with Eva. After my bachelor, I'm thinking of doing a gap year when I can improve my work before going to a master degree to find work. Okay, sounds like a good plan. My personal project with some friend, we want to make a short film together for fun and to have more stuff for our portfolio. I think a gap year is for me since I feel like it's yeah, makes sense. Uh, like I mean, there's no rush. Take your time to study and to get better. I know that you might feel the pressure to find the job to work, and it's absolutely fair. I mean, everyone has to pay taxes and bills and etc. So you have to find a job for sure, and it's not easy to land the first job. So hopefully, I mean, we can help you in some way, but it's tricky. But also take your time to study, because if you don't study, it's even more difficult to try to find a job. Il CSC sono bravissimi, sì. Non so come fanno a uscire cose così belle, sarà un mix di cose, sono bravissimi. I can just say what I'm doing with my adding a lip sync to my animation first. Hey, nice. That's a good plan as well. Okay, so demo reel. This is more of a draft since it's for school and not done. Okay, no worries. Sorry if this is short. No worries. Let's see. Eva, are you in the chat? I don't think so, because otherwise she would have appeared by now. But anyway, if you're here, please let us know so we can chat. Let's see. Bandemo. So Eva is French. She is French. Another French friend in chat. Bonjour, bonjour. Okay. So it's a school demo reel, so I guess we will see storyboard and animation together. Makes sense. Cool, cool. Ah, nice. And character design as well. Oh no, there's a spider, like... Oh my gosh. Nice. Ah, ma è Medusa. Dopo 4... Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think it's a super cool demo reel for I mean, for a student. It's very, very cool. So I love here in the first section, you try to use, I don't know, very disturbing shots to create this tension. Like, for example, this one is super cool. It's super cool. I think here we can, I can draw something for you that maybe can help. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, can you see? Yes, you can see. Okay, like for example, this one shot is super cool. Just one suggestion for you. I'm trying to take a screenshot. Sorry, guys. Okay. That's not the screenshot I wanted, but okay. So this shot is super cool. I would suggest just a little thing that can make it even more, I don't know, mysterious. So we have a lot of space here in the foreground, which is cool. I'm wondering if we could have a little different lighting. So for example, what if all this part is like illuminated by, I don't know, something. And what if we could see her super long shadow passing by? I don't know, it's an idea. Maybe you can, I mean, if you if we want to animate just a little bit when she's here, you can have these super long shadows, because otherwise you have a lot of space in the bottom part of the frame that it's not used. But anyway, it's a cool shot anyways, even if you decided to not doing this lighting because I don't know, maybe you prefer to keep it darker. It's a cool shot anyway. This is just a little suggestion, but as you can see, I don't know, makes a little more mysterious in a way. What do you guys think about it? Figo comunque. And also, in general, for this kind of shots, we try to do something more like wait, because the risk with these type of shots is that they might feel a bit flat in a way. So what I would suggest is to use a fisheye lenses. I don't know if this makes sense. So you could have, I mean, a very similar shot to what you did, but try a bit more exaggerated in terms of perspective. Let's see if I can pull this off quickly without... Vediamo se mi riesce senza fare troppo casino. No, perché sarebbe figo, così è un po' flat. Rischia di essere un po' flat. Quando invece ha scelto uno shot molto figo, che potrebbe, non so, secondo me potrebbe valere la pena di fare questa cosa qua. So, I mean, your idea is there, it's cool. But if you add just a little bit of distortion, and it's all about lenses. So in this case, it's a fisheye lenses, which you can fake by like having a point in the center, just converging all the lines there. Of course, you can, I mean, there are ways to do this very technical, but I always try to do the perspective by at school we said by intuition. Tipo si chiamava prospettiva ad intuito, una roba del genere, ora non me lo ricordo nemmeno, dove studiavi come si fa la prospettiva. So you guys study how to do perspective, but then you forget about the rules and you try to do by gut, by your heart, following your heart. So a cool thing about this perspective is that where she's like far away, she's super small, but when she come towards camera, she became way bigger than what you have in your storyboard. So you can really exaggerate here. Esatto. I learned how to use these lenses from Naruto, which is my very best anime ever. They use a lot of fish lenses. Grazie. In Naruto, they always do this thing that you have the face and you have like one eye super close to camera with the Sharingan, blah blah blah, and it's super distorted. Smiling Itachi. So they Lo usano tantissimo. E io adoro, e io adoro. Questa è la mia versione di Itachi. So yeah, Eva, I don't think you're here, no, but when you watch this, you choose cool shots. I'm just giving you suggestion to, I don't know, improve them to make them even more disturbing. Yeah, spicy. So this one is, vabbè, lo tengo, dai, anche se non c'entra. Ok, so let's move on. But this is all cool. This one is super cool. This one is super cool. Mhm. So yeah, here just, I mean, I know perspective is super hard. Just pay attention on the shelves. They seem a bit off. I think they should be more, I don't know. Let me try and it's way easier to draw than to talk. I mean, the shot is cool. You can keep like pretty much everything about it. I think that so you're at the moment that's what you draw. It's something like this, okay? Since the perspective here should be something like this, because we are seeing from the very top, I think the shelves are a bit off. They should be more like this. Let's see. It's not a super big difference, but basically they are more. I mean, you cannot see the end of the shelf. I guess these feel more like on point with the perspective. Yeah, but anyway, perspective is super hard, so just have to keep trying, keep working on it. But as you can see, so this is mine, this is yours. I feel the perspective here, it can be improved a little bit. But it's a cool shot, so good. È brutto se non ci sono le persone con cui parlare del reel. It's yeah, it's sad that Eva is not here. It's way cooler if we can talk while we do the review. But anyway, she will have a look on YouTube, the recorded version. Ok, this is all cool. I mean, vabbè, le animazioni sono fighe, c'è poco da dire. Animation are nice. Poi sulle camminate io veramente non mi esprimo perché è una roba difficilissima, cioè. This animation is cool. Mi piace che prova sempre questi shot tutti belli distorti, difficili. Nice. So in this section you kind of used a fisheye. You can improve it because I don't know the bedroom here, the bedroom, the bed. They are a bit off. Not wait. Let's draw on this. Fammi disegnare. Perché in realtà va abbastanza bene in realtà. Quello sì, però in realtà è buono. So this one is a very nice fisheye. Cool. Just remember that fisheye works with these, I don't know, circular lines. I don't know how to better explain this. So basically, as you can see, it's everything. It's almost there. Maybe just one. This bed over here is a bit off. Should be more like this. But yeah, this one is cool. This one is cool. Nice use of the lenses. It's super tricky to use lenses, and also you cannot use them like wherever you want. There are specific part where you can use it. I think that you use this lens in a nice spot because it's a kind of creepy. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Well done. Well done. I love the character designer. Character designs are amazing. Yeah. Well done, well done. Questa Eva sa fare tutto. So I love this. I very much love this shot. Also the little spider. She's a bit too much on the edge of the screen. So basically, if you're lucky, you can see it, but otherwise, there's a risk that you won't see the spider. So my only suggestion is just to have the spider more central in the shot. Anche. Sì. Yeah, remember that the camera and the cameraman, because we are the cameraman, we are always slower than what's happening in the shot. So if there's a character like changing direction or fighting, or in this case, if there's a spider like going to how do you say, not falling, let's say moving to the floor, crawling, you just need to be a little bit behind it. So in this case, I think the spider should be more central, first of all. So should be like here. And as you can see, he should be a little ahead of us. So it's not here, because if we put the spider here, we are ahead of him. We're moving before him. So he should be down here. But otherwise, the shot is super cool. So yeah, I like it. So the spider goes down. Tic, 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 tic. Luca, Carbo Luca, che suono ci metteresti qua? Tic, 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 tic. Ah, mi sono perso il messaggio. E Ninja Storm Games purtroppo no, ma li conosco. Io giocavo a Clash of Ninja, sì, giochi di Naruto, io giocavo a quelli vecchissimi. I Ninja Storm non li gioco solo da amici, però mamma mia quanto sono fighi. Fighissimi. Sono belli. Ah, sono tipo Tekken, come si chiamano? Picchiaduro. Picchiaduro, ma molto, molto elaborati, molto elaborati. Figo. Sono bei giochi, bei troiai. Premi a caso. Mr. Crab, esatto. Okay, this is cool. This is very cool. I love how you play with lights and lightning. Just a little suggestion about the clarity of the storyboard. Since there's a lot of things here that might be a bit confusing, try to use different tones of gray. And also, you can change the color of the line as well. I mean, for example, the statue here could maybe be lighter, could have a lighter outline, so we focus on the character. But yeah, other than that, it's very cool. It's very cool. Oh, this is super nice. Che carina. Yeah, this is all good. Just since it's the first time we see her and she's very menacing, you could also use a more dynamic shot for the introduction, like for example an angle from down, looking down to the ceiling, so you can have Medusa in a more dynamic pose with all the snakes moving around. One could also come closer to the camera with a super cute tongue. Esatto. So yeah, since it's the first time we see Medusa and it's threatening, I would suggest to use a more dynamic angle. You can use this one later on, so there's no need to cut the shot. Also, I like this. I like that camera follows the snake. But as we mentioned earlier, remember that the snake has to move sooner than the camera. So this shot is cool. You can keep it, but make the snake move faster than the camera. So basically, you just imagine yourself as the cameraman. You don't know what will happen. Then you see the snake moving, and so you follow him after he moves. Ciao Ele, buonanotte. Buonanotte Ele. Grazie per essere stata qua. Ciao ciao. This is cool. Okay, this is all cool. This is all cool. Love it. I might just wanna add one shot because it's not super clear why she... Oh my god, I don't know how to say in English pietrificarsi. Wait guys, turn into stone. I like it. I like it. So I think we should make clear why she turned into stone. So probably I would add a shot between this one and this one. So basically, before she turns into stone, I would add a shot. So you have this one, the snake moving towards her. Yes, brava Julie. Bravissima, bravissima. Si direbbe che lei lo fa di mestiere. Brava, 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 brava. So you have this shot. Then I would add a close-up suggested by Julie. A close-up on the snake. I don't know how to draw a snake, so sorry guys. With a particular focus on the eyes of the snake, because you have to make clear that he's doing something. So I will probably use an effects to, I don't know, to make it clear that he's doing something. And after this one, after this shot, then you can go into this one, and now we know that she's turning into stone because of the snake. I hope it makes sense. Oh, sorry. Again, here we need to move slower than Medusa. So the shot is cool, but remember that Medusa have to be a little ahead of us. Not much, but a little bit. Because in this case, we actually lose her. So we move a lot faster than her. At least we should move at the same speed. So we always have Medusa on screen. There she arrives. The smile. Pippa, ti ho certificata. Nice, nice, nice. Questo qua dici? Sì, sì. Ma infatti è figo, però secondo me Medusa si deve vedere. So it's this one is a cool shot because you also show all the statues. Just two suggestions. Make it slower, so more time. Have a slower walk. And yeah, Medusa always on screen. So have the camera follow Medusa. That's it. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. It's sad that we don't have Eva here. I hope this will help her. Cool, cool, cool. Gli scriviamo, sì, gli scriviamo. Nice, nice. Sì, esatto. Ah, wow, figo. Figo. Bien joué, Eva. Bien joué, bien joué. Très bien, très bien. Ok, move on. Lune, Charlotte, che io pensavo che lei fosse francese. Lune, che invece ci sta seguendo. Non so se ci segue ancora. Ci state ancora seguendo? Aspetta, ci aveva contattato qualcuno per lei. Aspetta che lo vado a riprendere. Accidenti, quanto sei chiacchierato. Non trovo più la chat. Smolio! Eccolo, eccola o eccolo. Ci siete ancora? Ci siete ancora? Chissà, chissà, fateci sapere. C'è sempre wifi di merda, sì, scusa. No, no, non c'è problema, non c'è problema, non c'è problema. No problem, no problem. Ma quindi, però, ecco, ti chiedo una cosa. Se puoi chiederle se preferisce in italiano o in inglese. Perché in realtà per me è uguale. Lei ha scritto in inglese e pensavo che fosse inglese, però se la vuole in italiano la facciamo in italiano. In inglese, vai, a posto. Perfect. Ok, cool, 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 cool. Hi, I'm Charlotte, I go by Lune. Hello, hello. Sorry for the Wi-Fi connection. I'm a 2D animation student. I recently switched my focus to storyboard. Ah, è francese, non parla italiano. Ah, ok, ok, ok. A posto, a posto. Allora avevo capito bene. A posto, a posto. I'm working on my graduation film with a team of 5. Oh, vedi, lei lavora in gruppo. Ok, interessante. Fun fact, three of us and most of the story. Vabbè. Yes, I totally understand. Sì, forse sì. Yeah, I totally got you, Charlotte. That's the problem with doing graduation films in group. That some people has to do like everything and other no. But anyway, we have had a discussion about the difference between working in group and working on your graduation film by yourself. It's tricky. There are pros and cons. I don't know. I don't know. I still prefer doing, I don't know. I guess alone, but just because you're studying. Okay, okay. Just because you're studying, I think it's best to do it alone. But when you get in the actual work, I guess it's best to have a team. I know it might sound strange, but once you are in the working world, I don't know, in the industry, it's super tricky to work all alone. So you just have to surround by by people you love, you share ideas, and it's way easier to work. I mean, two heads are better than one. That's an Italian say, I don't know if makes sense in English. No, che due teste sono meglio di una. Infatti ci sta parlando delle sue esperienze con i compagni di classe, mi viene voglia di strozzarli. Sì, ma è il problema di studiare in gruppo. Secondo me quando devi studiare è meglio se ognuno si fa il suo corto e poi quando sei nell'ambito lavorativo allora lì puoi fare team. Perché sì. Sì, sì, perché se trovi le persone giuste, se trovi le... Esatto, se trovi le persone giuste è bello. Another thing, when you study, you actually don't choose the people you study with, of course. When you are in a group, you don't, in a school, you don't choose your colleague. And that's the problem, that maybe you cannot work well with someone, and also there's maybe difference in skill differences. But if you create your own group of people and you choose them, you guys work together very well. That way it's cool to work in team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, yes. But that's the point. Work. Teamwork makes the dream work, so it makes sense. But now when you're studying, it can be tricky to find the group work good, especially for the graduation fee. I don't know. We can still talk about this in the Discord because it's super tricky. To have an opinion on this. Okay, goals. Let's see what Lune wants to do. I love to work in a studio one day, and I'm also open to indie project. Nice. Keep at it, and you will. Maybe even create my own stories in the future. Who knows? Yeah, nice. For now, I just focus on improving as much as I can. Nice. My work now leans toward fantasy, romantic, and emotional dramatic scene. Nice. Okay. Really want to push out my comfort zone. I try action scenes, horror, comedy. Nice. I would love to get faster in my workflow and more confidence. Okay, that's comes with experience, so no worries. Just keep working. As many short ideas I struggle to execute because of that. Yeah, I know. You just have to keep doing, keep starting from scratch. So don't be afraid to throw away all the perspective you created and start again. I want to show I can adapt, not just stick to what I'm comfortable. That's why I'm thinking of making demo reels. Okay, that's cool. So making different demo reels depending of the type of project is super cool, and also makes sense even when you have to look for work, because it doesn't make sense to create I don't know, a young adult demo reel with blood and gore and present it to Nickelodeon. Or, I mean, Nickelodeon present it to, I don't know, to Hasbro. I mean, you have to choose, you have to study the company, the studio you're applying, to study what they produce, and then you have to create a demo reel for them. I mean, you don't need to have thousands of demo reels. I think you just need 3 or 4. I don't know, preschool, kids, young adult, and I don't know, adult. So that's a good idea. Nice one. Story artist who inspire me is Chiara Miceli. Ma dai, we know Chiara Miceli. I can ask her if she can join us sometime. So if you want, you can meet her, actually. I mean, meet her online. How she draws her character and ability to simplify. Yeah, she's very good at drawing. She's very, very good at drawing. I also love the work of David Coleman, Daniel Tal, and Benjamin Warditz. I don't know them, but thank you for sharing. I will definitely have a look at them. Super cool. Outside that, I love everything linked to myths, folklore, and Egyptology. Okay. The other kids here. And I blame the Prince of Egypt. Okay. Okay, I'd love to use what I learned both from work and from my personal. Be excited to meet people here. Oh, nice. And learn with others who love storyboard too. Thanks for getting. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's not long. It's not long. Thank you for sharing all this info with us. Actually, they're helpful now that I will have a look at your portfolio because I know about you, a bit about you, and thank you for being here. Thank you. If probably you won't hear this now because of your Wi-Fi connection, but later on when you can rewatch the live, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Let's have a look. Just a heads up. It's the draft and may need improvement, including from the memory. There's some artistic nudity. Okay, I don't think nudity will be a, I don't know. In worst case, they will ban us, no problem. Che figo. Ma dai. Ma chi? Scusa, di chi stai parlando, Giulia? Ah, David Coleman. Ah, ok, figo, figo. Wow, me lo vado a recuperare poi. Ok, portfolio. Nice, nice homepage. Lovely. I love this little steel frame. Very nice. Love your drawing. Demo reel. Let's go. Just wanted to have a look at everything before jumping into the demo reel. Okay, we already know your obsession with Prince of Egypt. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, guys, follow her on social media. Just try to, yeah, I would love to like follow each other. I think it's a cool thing, just to help each other with the social media. They are so tricky. I'm losing my sanity with social media, so let's help each other and follow each other. Okay, let's see. Yes, it's super tidy. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm stopping it. Just give me 1 minute. Sorry guys, I'll be back super soon. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry guys. Ok, there you go. Si parte. Ma quanto è figa, cioè a me già mi garba sto portafoglio. Oh, I have to leave a photo that was happy. Oh, okay, okay, no problem, Terence. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. See you on Discord. Bonne soirée. Ah no, no, bonne nuit. Désolé, désolé. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit, bonne nuit. Et passez un bon week-end. Bon week-end. Bon week-end. Bye bye, Terence. Oh, over the garden wall. Oh dear.
They won't. Will none of you listen to me? How long have I been your healer? How many of your babies have I delivered? Phyllis, when you were down with the pale fever that took your mother, who was it that tended to you? Agatha, when your grandson got bit by a deadly snake, who was it that made the antivenom? Y'all trusted me then, why don't you trust me now?
Once upon a time you were nearly mine, sun and moon, fire and cold. Love's a give and take.
Wow, che figo. Super cool. Congrats. Charlotte. Okay, okay. I remember Lune, but I wanted to call her by her name. Okay, Charlotte. Congrats, Charlotte. Cool, cool, cool. Also, oh, yeah, sure. It was written here. It's Friday, and I'm tired. So cool, so cool. I mean, you're a student. I have to double check. You're an animation student. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, that's a very good lever for an animation student portfolio. Love this style. It's rough, but it's super clear, which is what you should aim for, like everything. So I don't believe that cleanup is so necessary in storyboard. I think that this is the kind of level of cleaning you want to reach. So it's still a bit rough, but it's super clear, and that's enough. So well done, super cool. We're super cool. So maybe here you can, here you can use some fill. You can fill this hand with I don't know, a flat color, like a white color, and make it more clear. But look at how good is drawn this hand. Porca vacca. Oh. Bellissimo. So if I may, since your portfolio is super cool, maybe just try to focus a little bit on the expression, because for example in this part it's a bit too rough, the expression. So I maybe would try to spend a little more time on the expression. But Over the Garden Wall, oh my gosh, I loved it so much. Mi piace così tanto, mi è piaciuto, mamma mia. È bellissimo. Bellissimo. Yeah, I love this fun animatic. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, lovely acting, lovely acting. Nice. Yeah, this is nice too. Maybe here, just if I just give you a suggestion, pay attention to the staging. So in this case, if I had to think what I would do, because it's a dialogue, but there are many characters, and it's always tricky to stage this kind of dialogue. So the first thing I would do would be just make a very loose map. I don't know, maybe this is not the correct map because I'm trying to guess from what I've seen. So here's the door, here's the old man. So now here we have the protagonist, and I guess somewhere here are the other. Okay, so then I established the 180 rule. So this is, I assume this is the line you choose because you put your cameras on this side of the characters, which is cool. So this way you can be consistent in your board, and you can see if there are some, I don't know, some section where you might need a bit of rework. So far, so good. Like, for example, here, it's a bit of a stretch because we see that the old man is a bit behind her, while here it seems that they are almost on the same, I don't know, on the same level. So maybe here you just need to, I don't know, just, these are just example, okay? You might solve this problem having her like doing, I don't know, a couple of steps back. So now she's in the right position. And also remember to hook up these shots. Like for example, here she turns around to him, and in the next shots she's very close to him. So I think here we need to you need to show the audience that she's approaching him. Let me draw that it's better explain. So I would start this shot with her a bit far in the distance. Let's say, like, for example, here. And then she can come closer. Okay, this is a better hookup to what we saw in the previous shot. Okay. Yeah, I mean the dialogues with multiple characters speaking, I think they are the most difficult sequences. They are super tricky. They are super tricky. So the only thing I would suggest is to when you have a dialogue with a lot of people speaking, and they are everyone is in a different position. One is here, one is here, one is here, one is here. So it's tricky to establish a 180 rule. Okay. So start with a map. That helps a lot, at least me. Lo dico anche per chi magari ci sta seguendo e non gli garba l'inglese. Quando ci sono dialoghi con tante persone che parlano, secondo me la mappa è essenziale. Cioè, bisogna proprio farsi una mappina, perché sennò si esce pazzi di testa e poi non si riesce a essere consistenti. I mean, this line can change during the dialogue. Like, for example, then you put the line here, and you put the cameras here. So you can change I mean, you can break the 180 rule, absolutely. You just have to do it in a clever way, then everyone understands. Let's see. I I love the actings. Sono bellissimi. Questo è bellissimo, questo è bellissimo. Anni di storia per portafoglio 2026. Ok, cool. Ah, il storico portafoglio 2026. Oh, ok. Li guardiamo subito. Ok. But this is demo really super cool. Glielo puoi dire. Without going on the... Ah, ok. Guarda che carine. Love the designs, super cool. No way. Ooh, these also are very nice. Very nice. Congrats. These are very nice. So let's see. I think we already... Yeah, we were watching this one. Yes. So I think this one is the short film they're working on. Not the one they're working on in school. Mi sa che questo è quello che stanno facendo tra amici. Non è quello di scuola, mi sa questo. Yeah, this one is brilliant. I have nothing to say except for, I mean, the expression here can be a little, it could be clearer, but other than that, it's super cool. The next shot, this shot is amazing. I love how the camera is fixed, doesn't move. Oh, there's a very subtle zoom in, which is cool. And also I love all the actings. This is well done. Bellissimo. Questo mi è piaciuto un botto questo qua. Short film, non credo lo stiano facendo. Ah, Classmates, ok. Invece di scuola. Ok. So this is your graduation film. Wow, cool. Congrats. Okay, so you're working on this one with your classmates, but it's not your graduation film. It's another thing. Okay, but anyway, it's cool anyway. Well done. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, then we had a look at this one. Let's watch it again. Ok, questa parte non l'abbiamo vista. Oh,
As soon as he imbibed my elixir,
c'era l'audio.
You and I
L'avevo scritto.
both know that ain't true. What kind of game are you playing here?
the only game I'm playing is the one where I
Somiglia un po' a
save the
Shira, è
lives of the
vero, è
poor
vero.
people you have so
Che è
far
un gran,
failed
è un gran
to treat.
complimento.
The proof is in the results, Miss Morel. Look at Mr. Yaris here, fit as a fiddle as soon as he imbibed my elixir. 4 others so far have been similarly healed. Would you deprive the rest of them so?
I would deprive them of being fooled by whatever convoluted scheme you're trying to pull.
Morel, please. You've done enough.
Titus, something ain't right about this man. Can't you feel it? I don't know how he managed to cure y'all, but he's lying straight through his teeth. Why would he lie about this remedy of his if he didn't have some other motive?
I almost died today, Morel. I wasn't waking up this morning till Dr. Alcroft saved me, and if he hadn't been here, I'd have been gone come tomorrow. I don't want anyone else to have to knock on death's door like I did.
They won't. Will none of you listen to me? How long have I been your healer? How many of your babies have I
Oh, ciao
delivered?
cari, grande,
Phyllis, when you were down with the
grandissima.
pale fever that took your
Come
mother,
stai?
who was it that tended to you?
Che-
Agatha, when your grandson got bit by a deadly snake, who was it that made the antivenom? Y'all trusted me then, why don't you trust me now?
Tell me, Miss Morel, if you mistrust my expertise, then what is your solution to this illness?
I don't know yet. but it ain't whatever that is.
There are people here who will die within the next 2 days if they are not healed. Are you confident that you can find your own cure in that time? Is that a risk you're willing to take? It is understandable to be protective of your people, Miss Morel. Rest assured that they are in the most capable of hands.
You shut your mouth.
Morel, stop. We know you've been doing everything you can, and we appreciate everything you've done for us. This is a job for a real doctor.
But I am a real doctor.
Go on home, Morel.
Ci credo. Tieni duro.
Damn it.
Ok, wow, this is cool. È bella tosta questa scena. This is a very tricky sequence.
You and
I think you already done a very good job. Yeah.
I both know that ain't true. What kind of game are you playing here?
Non so. Che non si sente cosa? No. Davvero non ti si sente? Guys, can you hear... Potete sentire Julie? Can you hear Julie speaking? Oh no! Cos'è successo? Vediamo... Ma senti, non so bene come mai non gli piaccia. Guardiamo, aspetta, Ma anche perché tra l'altro non ti ha risposto... ok, no. Mannaggia. Ok, prova ora. Allora,
Ciao.
io la lucina
Ciao,
la
prova.
vedo. La lucina la
Ah,
vedo.
adesso va.
Boh,
Let's go.
chissà.
Hello.
Ma qualche volta ti hanno anche risposto, tipo Ele, mi sembra.
Anche a me sembrava. Ma forse si è staccato a metà, non so.
Forse si è staccata, ok.
Hello.
Ok, this is all cool. I mean, I can easily follow pretty much everything. So, my only suggestion would be to, yeah, I know I mentioned it a lot of time in this live, but yeah, perspective. Pay attention to perspective because sometimes it's yeah, it's very tricky. Questa maledetta prospettiva. So for example, this shot, I love the idea. So we'll try to, I mean, you can keep pretty much everything. The only thing is that is a bit strange. I don't know, this section here, the bed. I think it should be, I don't know. We need to avoid our shot to feel flat. So I don't know, probably there are small elements here and there that could work better, but I love the idea. So I love the fact that you have one character very close to the camera and the others behind. So cool. That's storyboard. So nice. But sometimes you always have to double check your perspective. But anyway, as you can see, these are very small tweaks. I mean, the shot work. So So well done. Just a suggestion when you're doing a storyboard, especially in a room where you have walls and floor, so there's a lot of perspective and you have to be aware of it. This is all nice. I love the actings. Well done, well done. So sometimes we tend to do a lot of shots, a lot of we tend to use a lot of scenes. But for example, I feel that this shot and the next one, this one, could also be the same one. You could try to merge it, because sometimes it's cool. It works best to have just one shot and have many things happening just in one shot instead of having too many cuts. Because after this one, then you cut to him, and then you cut back. So there's a bit of a back and forth. So in general, when you have a dialogue, try to reduce the amount of scenes, because it helps the flow. This is all cool. Okay, this shot is cool. But for example, these shots are super short. See, have a look at the rhythm. They last very, very few frames. So probably you could merge some of these shots. I don't know if it makes sense. It would be cool to have Charlotte here to chat with her. But she will. Then we can chat on Discord about this. Okay, here. Here it looks like. To me, it looks like she's looking in the wrong direction. I know these are very small details, but just to make you guys know what I pay attention when I do a storyboard. So for example, on this one, I would tilt the camera a little bit just to avoid having a flat shot. We always try to avoid this. So a little bit of tilt. And also, I think she can do this pose, but we have to first see her looking in front of camera. So just to connect the previous shot and this one. So then she can like lower her eyes and do all the acting you have. But I always pay a lot of attention to hook up between shots. So now she's looking him, but then it seems like she's looking like a bit of away. So I would start the shot with her looking right to camera, and then she can do the acting. So I think here I like this shot, but I don't think I'm not sure about the perspective of this shot, because now she's in front of the bed, I guess. Let's see. By the way, this is a super tricky sequence, so we're just talking about very, very advanced details. So well done, well done. I'm not sure about the inclination of this bed. I think it should be more like this. So then you have, I guess it's a king, I don't know. E penso sia il re questo. Comunque questa persona this guy a little more on the center of the shot. She's okay. She's okay. She's basically okay. But I feel this is more it. Because here it's very, I don't know, on the side. It's like we've moved on the side of the bed. Cioè qua sembra che ci siamo un po' spostati, invece lei è proprio davanti a loro. Quindi secondo me è più una cosa così. Cool. Okay, so we already talked about this. I think this shot need a hookup. And that was here. So I think you need to have have some distance between them. And then she can come closer. Yeah, like you did in the next part. Okay, so here, yeah, just giving some suggestion, but I mean these are very small details. So here as well, I like the perspective, but she's too short, because if we project their height compared to these guys, actually she's this height. So basically we have to move her up a little bit. So I think this is where her head should be. I guess this is more like, I don't know, cosa ne pensi Julie? Sembra un po' bassa, cioè sembra bassa qua.
Sì.
So a little more high in the screen, which also means that she has power, which is okay, which is cool. Yeah, this shot is nice. Yeah, always pay attention to the perspective. The background is a bit flat. This is nice. Yeah, I love this one when you go, yeah, this one when you go closer. Very nice. If you had a little shadow here, this is pure evil. Maybe that's not the point. Magari non la vuol fare cattivissimo. But if you had a little, yes.
Questo è il tuo preferito da aggiungere.
This is very, very anime, Japanese anime stuff. Cool. Yeah, but anyway, super cool. Very, very nice. So, actually, we kinda reached out the 2 hours, which usually is when we stop. But since you have a lot of stuff to show us, and also I think we're missing one. Yeah, we're missing one portfolio from Marcos. What about if next week we start again from you, Charlotte, and we have a look also at Marcos' portfolio? What do you think, guys? Che dite? Perché mi dispiace fare di corsa, visto che c'è tanta roba ancora che dobbiamo vedere, e poi c'è anche quello di Marcos. Io
Magari riesci anche a
rinizierei...
passare la prossima volta.
Cosa, Giulia? Scusa, non ho sentito.
La ragazza riesce anche a passare,
Magari la prossima volta riesce anche a passare, sarebbe figo. Sì. Quindi io direi che per stasera ci fermiamo qua e la prossima settimana riniziamo da qua. Ora lo dico anche a lei. So, since we are at 2 hours and usually we stop here. Let's start again from your work, Charlotte, next week. So maybe you will be able to be here as well, hopefully, if the Wi-Fi connection allows it. And then we also will have a look at Marco's portfolio as well.
C'è scritto su Discord.
Scritto... Oh, eccola. You must maintain the now, not working. Ah, no worries. No worries. I make my internet, I work this video. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, let's start again from you next time. Hopefully you will be there, and that will be even better because we can chat like in live. Then we have a look at Marco's work. Yeah, sorry, Marcos. We decided to start from the bottom. It was kind of arbitrary, sorry. But next time, for sure, you'll be the first one with Charlotte as well. Cool. Thank you, guys. Grazie mille per esserci stati.
Sì, grazie
È bella
mille.
grossa di già questa live. Vai. Prima volta che uso 12 in 2 anni, ma è stato molto bello. Mi fa piacere.
Oh,
Mi fa piacere, è stata una bella scoperta anche il tuo lavoro, quindi molto bello che ci sei stato e che l'abbiamo potuto vedere. Se avete, ora sto parlando con te, se hai altra roba da farci vedere, da farci ascoltare, volentieri. E niente, lo dico, ripeto a tutti quelli che ci sono, postate quello che volete. Tra l'altro anche Cari, che dice, cos'è che ha detto? Che ci invidia, ma cioè nel senso, ma posta anche la tua roba, che poi invidiamo noi te, cioè lei è mangaka bravissima, cioè
allora.
posta la tua roba, cioè nel senso la guardiamo volentieri in live, magari non ti sto a dire, cioè non ti sto a dare feedback visto che non è che non me ne intendo, però mi intendo più di storyboard, quindi però lo guardiamo, diremo wow che figo e ti facciamo un po' di
No,
pubblicità che
spotlight.
non fa mai male, insomma, tra di noi. Quindi postate tranquillamente. Per link vari dove possiamo mandarli? Ma guarda, allora io non ho fatto troppi canali su Discord. Direi che possiamo chattare
Nel chill
nel
chat.
chill chat. Non so cosa pensate voi, però direi che possiamo chattare lì. Se sono cose di lavoro, cioè se sono cose comunque inerenti al vostro lavoro, io rimarrei su portfolio. Quindi se tipo hai, per ne so, nel tuo caso Luca, se hai altre cose da farci ascoltare, io continuerei a metterle in portfolio. Almeno rimangono chiuse dentro un canale apposta per i lavori. Ora lo dico anche per chi ci segue e non parla italiano. So guys, even if you are not story artist, please feel free to post your work in the channel portfolio, because even if maybe we won't be able to give like a full feedback because we are story artists and we can really talk about storyboards, but we're very happy to have a look at your work in live. We can help each other with a little bit of a spotlight for you guys, and also we're very curious about like everything in the animation and comic world, so music, whatever. Feel free to post what you work on, and we will have a look. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining the Discord. Thank you for being here. Super cool. Thank you. Grazie ragazzuoli, ragazzuole. Grazie mille. Spero sia stato utile. Ci vediamo alla prossima.
E mi è piaciuto molto, bellissimo.
Bene.
Tutti i
Buonanotte.
lavori incredibili.
Ciao.
Buonanotte a tutti.
Buonanotte.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.